I didn't travel to Enugu State because of this family, but they are the ones I gave more of my time and attention because they needed it, and I was happy that they could get it. Okay, so this is a day to the day I was supposed to travel back to Lagos, and I decided to do this last production with them before traveling back for my business. All right, so this is when I came. She has already dissolved the soda ash, but it didn't dissolve. So I was trying to use the spatula, the turning stick, to break the lumps, which at the end we couldn't, break them completely. So we took the part that was dissolved. Okay, this is when we're taking the gravity of the caustic soda and the soda ash. Okay, no, there's no measuring scale, there's no liter, because in Enugu, like I said before, in Enugu they sell their oil not in liter, they sell either in gallon or in bottle. Okay, and as someone that has been into this business and this production, I was able to, use my initiative to get everything right. Okay. So this night I had to stay till we finish the production before going back to where I was staying, or I was lodging rather. So we devised a means of measuring the ingredients you needed for this production. Even though I've encouraged her to, that we're going to get a digital scale for her, because we wanted to get it the first time we started this production, but I was like, she's not going to take the measurement, the reading well. But at this particular day, I noticed that she has some of her children are staying with her children, and some other people too. So I called one of the girls and I asked her some things. I saw that she can help the woman in the business. So we're going to buy a digital scale and send to her. Immediately I get back to Lagos, we're going to send a digital scale to her. Okay, so we measured the oils needed, the caustic soda, the soda ash, and the calcium. That was the only ingredient needed for this production. And trust me, there is huge profit in this formula. There is huge profit in this particular formula. So when I say profit in soap making, don't see it as if there's no profit. Then you don't know what you're doing, or rather, you're not learning well. Tell your instructor, the person that is teaching you soap making, to update you on, even though it's good to use a standard formula, but some people cannot afford it. Okay, especially the area that you are. If you see that the people in this area, they don't usually buy this soap, they complain about cost and all that, then you devise a means of giving them something quality and also making your profit. Like I went around in some markets in Enugu. I discovered that the soap we sell 200 naira in Lagos, they sell 800 naira in Enugu. And I was like, no wonder some people do complain that they don't see profit in their soap. But as at that, you still need to have profit. You're not supposed to make, and another person will just be taking your profit and you just be getting only the capital. All right, so you measure the chemicals and the oil using the bottle as they do in Enugu. That's why I tagged this video for profit in soap making production using Enugu method. Okay, so this is the oil, you're measuring the oils. It was not easy getting this calculation, but at the end we achieved we what we were looking for. Okay, so we measured all the oils. We start adding the ingredients one after the other. We added the filler into the soda ash and we stir it to mix well. Then after, we started adding the chemical into the oil. We started by adding the chemicals into the oil. This is caustic soda she was adding it gradually until I now took it from her and was helping her to add this. She adds and stir, add and stir, add and stir, add and stir, and when I said that people complain that the fragrance does not come out from in their soap, or the soap finishes on time. This soap was made with only palm kernel oil, but it doesn't finish on time. It doesn't finish on time because she sent a short video of where she used it, the one that remained, and people were now, people like the soap. So why people now complaining that only palm kernel oil makes soap to finish on time? I made a post sometime, I think last year, 2022. I can't remember where I posted that post, but I'm going to search it and update it again. Okay, I talked about what and what you should do or you could do to make your soap last long. Okay, I've been making soap with only palm kernel oil. Even I've told my mother has asked me, why is it that we always add palm oil, add this one, add fat for what? She used only palm kernel oil to make her soap. Okay, and my mother has been making soup before me. So there's a way that's your formula will determine how your soup finishes and how it lasts. Do you understand? So this is we adding the soda ash gradually, just like in profit in soap making. If you're in that class, you understand that this is exactly how it is being done. Okay, and this is just 2 liters of oil. All this you're seeing here is just 2 liters of oil, not even 5 liters, just 2 liters of oil. So you can imagine how much profit the person is going to make. All right, so if you're not making profit in your soup, please, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Okay, what are you waiting for? Please update yourself, upgrade yourself so that you can still be in this business. All right, so that's the story for another day. Finish adding the soda ash into the, can you see how this is? And this soup came out white. Okay, it just basically a white soup, even though we bought color to add, but she didn't add. She said she prefer white soup. Okay, so we're going to add fragrance, then pour into the mold, and we cut. Okay, so when I was leaving that night to my lodge, I told her to cut the soup after 3 hours, or in 5 hours. She should not let the soup stay till the next morning. Okay, so but I left there thinking that she could have cut the soup. So when I was leaving, where I lodged, I called to find out. She said she has not cut the soup, and luckily I was waiting for someone. I had to use the opportunity and came down to where she is, and I saw that the soup has not been cut. And by the time she was now cutting it, the thing was breaking. Why? Over hardened. The soup has over hardened. It was like stone, very hard, which is not supposed to be. It was very, very hard. She does not have a cutter. If she had had a cutter, it would have made the cutting very easy for her, but she didn't have a cutter. Okay, that's why the soap was now breaking. So in profit in soap making, you don't need to wait for 24 hours for you to cut your soap. Okay, the formula alone hardens your soap in 3 hours, 3 to 5 hours. Remember, in this production we used only palm kernel oil. You didn't see us use tallow, you didn't see us use palm oil, only palm kernel oil. Okay, and the soap was just quality. All right, so this is when she was cutting the soap, and this is the quantity of soap she got from just 2 liters of oil. Thank you everyone for watching. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please, what are you waiting for? Please, I'm begging you, subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you get notified each time a video drops here, each time I post a video here. Okay, and don't forget to share the video, to like, to drop a comment in the comment section. And to those seeing this channel for the first time, you are welcome. I love every one of you. I appreciate you all. Mwah, mwah. See you in my next video. Always be safe wherever you are, and bye for now.